Hey guys, how are you going? 21st of April. Just want to do a quick overview of the major issues in Asia Pacific, and then I'll leave you guys to do EMEA later on. But you can carry off on South Asia in a moment. However, in East Asia Pacific, the main issue that we're looking at is, of course, ongoing demonstrations in Jakarta and Indonesia. The Indonesian Student Alliance and the People's Labour Movement and several other groups protested the House of Representatives starting early today at 10 a.m. The All Indonesian Student Executive Board also held a separate protest at the Arjuna Wijaya House statue in central Jakarta today. Now, this is what occurs, of course, when you go against the Constitution and start talking about extending a term which is outside what is the spirit of the Constitution and trying to find loopholes. Again, this reflects badly on the elites in Jakarta that just don't understand the rest of the country. They get dominated by their egos, by their greed, by money, and by power for money. And it's now, even despite several comments by Widodo, I think this particular issue is gone, it's finished, it's not going to occur, it's going to be elections as normal at the end of the second term. However, they've brought this upon themselves because Widodo himself and many others let it go on too long, and too many people around Widodo do not have anyone's interests at heart in the nation except their own. The demonstrators, therefore, have got more bad will from central Jakarta to demonstrate against. Beautiful thing that will save Indonesia again is the strength of the Constitution, the strength of their quite immature democracy, but when the people vote, it can no longer be manipulated by a few in Jakarta, albeit there's a lot of rotten eggs in Jakarta. It's a few compared to 120 odd million voters. That's the main issue. Bhargav, obviously, Myanmar is still ramping up. We covered another 17 other issues in Indonesia, but over to you for South Asia.
Thank you, Paul. In South Asia, there were 13 other issues and one major issue that was assessed today. We have issued an alert as well on Pakistan. In Pakistan, there are two major things happening. First is political rallies, and this time around today, there will be a political rally held by Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf Party, led by the former Prime Minister who was deposed last week in a no confidence motion. Businesses need to be aware that the army and the security forces across the board are capable of handling the security situation. However, they should not discount disruptions at a localized level caused by these political rallies. With that, it's a wrap for South Asia.
Bhargav, I might just add one point there, and you might like to cover off on it, but Timor Leste now is it formally declared the new president, or is it just clear that who it's going to be?
Paul, the formal declaration is still awaited. However, the European Union has appreciated the organized fashion in which it was done. The voters' turnout was pretty high at 75%. Even developed economies and democracies like India do not get that kind of a turnout. So overall, it's a positive sign.
Okay, excellent, mate. Now I'm going to bid my dues. Cheerio.
Thank you, Paul.